So, have you ever wondered how to make your own yogurt at home? Pretty simple. I just have a large pot here on the stove. Inside the pot I have 3 liters of homogenized milk. I am just stirring it so that it doesn't burn on the bottom of the pot. And I'm checking it with a thermometer to see when it reaches 180 degrees. So that's what you're looking for. You're looking for 180 degrees on the thermometer, which is sort of right before a rolling boil. So you just keep stirring it until you reach that temperature. So now that I've reached 180 degrees, I'm going to take it off the stove and I'm going to let it sit and cool until it is down to about 110 or 115 degrees, which can take almost a half an hour or sometimes more. Just no need to stir. You can just let it sit and cool until it is down to that temperature. All right, so now my milk has cooled down to a temperature of about 115 degrees roughly. So I am going to scoop my milk into some jars. So I'm just going to put the milk that is cooled. I work better with a funnel because I make such a mess. But I'm just going to fill up these jars and I'll be right back. All right, so I have all of my jars filled up. I left a little bit of room in each one. So here I have some yogurt. Now I've made yogurt before, so I'm using some of my yogurt, and you can see the texture and of what my yogurt looked like the last time. If this is your first time making yogurt, buy yogurt in the organic section, something that is live active cultures on the bottle. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a mixture of my warm milk from the pot. I'm going to pour it into about 3 tablespoons of my previous yogurt. Now I do this in a bowl separately, mixing all my yogurt with the warm milk, not in the jars. I do this in a bowl separately. Once I have mixed that up and there's no lumps and it's nice and smooth, I'm going to add some to each jar. So roughly a tablespoon per jar, maybe 2 tablespoons. Just going to divide up the rest of this. Now I'm using a pad for it's like a heat pad that I normally put seedlings on. I've made yogurt before without a heat pad, so you don't actually need this heat pad, but I did find that it made my yogurt a bit thicker with using it. So I'm going to put all my covers on, but like I said, you do not need to have a heat pad. If you don't have a heat pad, just use a really nice big warm blanket, and that should work. I'm actually going to take a towel here. I have an old towel that I'm going to lay down. I'm going to put my jars inside the towel, like so. I'm going to wrap them up so they're nice and warm. And I am going to not touch them and leave them for 24 hours. Don't try peeking at them, just leave them sit. And in 24 hours, you will have delicious homemade yogurt. Hope you enjoyed the video.